Good afternoon, my dear students. So, in these sessions, we are going to learn regarding the media of transport of heat energy. In this session, we are going to learn regarding the media of transport of heat energy. Okay. So the media of transport the heat energy is conduction, convection and radiation. The first of all we are going to learn regarding the conduction. Okay. So the transfer of heat due to the temperature within a body, or we can say that the between the body in thermal contact without the involvement of masses flow and mixing, the conductivity heat transfer between the solid body occur due to the molecule excitement. So in the conduction, the heat transfer occur due to the collision of particle. There is no movement of particle from one place to the another. Let us see, then you can easily understand regarding the conduction. Let us consider a particle we are heating up to 10 degree Celsius. How much dear? We are heating up to the 10 degree Celsius. So this particle is having the lower temperature. Is it right? This particle is having the lower temperature because of we are supplying the heat up to the 10 degree Celsius. So the particle is having the lower temperature. And here in the another container, again in which we are heating the body up to the 100 degree Celsius. So we are heating the body up to the 100 degree Celsius. So this particle is having the higher temperature. If the particle is having the higher temperature, these particle molecules will be vibrate due to applying of maximum temperature on it. Is it right? Maximum temperature on it. Due to what happened here? It is high vibrate of particle. So in this case, what will happen? So there is no transfer of masses. There is no transfer of masses in the conduction. The conductions in which the transfer of energy, only transfer of energy from solid to solid. Transfer of energy from solid to solid. Is it right? So in which we need the matter. Okay, let us see. So let us think about it. If the collision is occurring, if the collision of particle collide and vibrate, due to the heat energy will be transferred. this is a low temperature particles. So in the conditions what will happen, let us see over here. So if we apply the temperature of 10 degrees Celsius, the particle is having the lowest temperature. If the particle is having the lowest temperature, the particle will less evaporate. Is it right? Due to what happened here, it is less evaporate of a particle because of less temperature is applied on a particle. Less evaporate of a particle. So if the particle we are heated up to 100 degrees Celsius, the particle is having the higher temperature, or we can say as highest temperature. Due to it causes the particle highly vibrate of particle. If the collision is occurring between the higher temperature as well as lower temperature, due to the heat will transfer from the higher temperature to the lowest temperature. So this is our medium. This is what we can say collision of particles. What we can say here, this is a collisions of a particle, in which this is a high temperature particle and low temperature of a particle. Is it right? So in which how the heat is transferred, the heat is in the conduction process, in which the heat is always transferred from the hot body to the cold body. Is it right? So let us see over here that this, if you heat up to the 100 degrees Celsius, if the collision is occurring, due to this hot particle is moved in a cold particle. Is it right? Like this. So in the conduction process, we know very well that always the transfer of energy from solid to solid. Is it right? So this is also solid and this is also solid. Let us see one more example, then you can easily understand. So this is our wood. So we are heating. So due to what happened here, again we are placing the one metal rod. We are placing one metal rod in the fire. This is metal rod in the fire. This is what we can say fire. This is wood. So due to what happened here, if you are placing the metal rod in a fire, due to this region we are inside in a fire, this region will hot. This region is will hot. So from this region the heat is transferred from solid to solid body. So how it is transferred? This portion, what we can say, the hot body. What we can say, this portion we can say as hot body. What we can say here, hot body. The heat is flowing from hot body to the cold body. So in this they having the medium. This is our medium. Okay. The heat is flowing from hot body to this portion is, the heat is very less. Heat is medium here, and here at this position the heat is very less compared to first portion. This is the first portion, this is the second portion, and this is the third portion. So if you understood that, if you place the metal rod in a fire, whatever the portions if you place in the fire, this portion is become red hot. This become is red hot. So due to this, at this position the heat is maximum. The heat is maximum. Is it right? But the heat is flowing from from solid body to solid body. This is the whole body is solid only. Is it right? The heat is flow from one portion to the second portion, but the second portion the heat is less compared to the first portion. Again the heat is transferred from the second portion to the third portion. So at this position the heat is maximum compared to this the third portion. So but in this region we understood that the heat is transfer from the hot body to the cold body, but heat will not be flow from the cold body to the hot body. So in the conditions we understood that, okay, so in the conduction we understood that in the conduction the heat transfer is occur due to the collisions of a particle. So there is no movement of particle from one place to the another place. There is no movement of particles. Is it right? So transfer of heat due to the temperature within a body or between the bodies in thermal in contact without involvement of mass flow, and mixing. Is it right? The conductivity nothing but the conductivity is the heat transfer between the solid bodies occur due to the molecular excitement. It is governed by the Fourier's law. So in this portion only the heat is transferred from the solid body to the solid body only. Is it right? So if the heat is flow from the solid to the liquid, we can say as convection. If the heat is flow from the solid to the solid body, we can say as conduction. What we can say here? We can say as conduction. Okay dear. So the transfer of first point, transfer of energy from solid to solid. So in the conduction process in which the transfer of energy always solid to solid, only one solid body in which the energy will transfer. Is it right? So there is, if the transfer of energy from solid to liquid, what we can say here? We can say as convection. We are going to discuss in the next topic. Okay, as well as in the conduction the heat transfer occur due to the collision of particle. In conduction, heat transfer occur due to the collisions of a particle. There is no movement of particle from one place to the another place. In the conduction, heat transfer occur due to the collisions of a particle. Due to the collisions of particle, there is no moment of particle. Okay, it is visible. There is no movement of particle from one place to the another place. So from this concept we understood that in the conduction the heat is transfer occur due to the collisions of a particle. There is no movement of a particle here. There is no movement of particle from one place to the another place. Only energy will transfer is take place from one place to the another place. Is it right? As well as the transfer of heat due to the temperature within a body or between the bodies in thermal in contact. If you contact together hot body as well as cold body without involvement of mass flow and mixing. Is it right? So transfer of heat due to temperature within a body or between the bodies, or we can say as between the bodies in thermal contact without involvement of mass flow and mixing. So we know very well. So conductivity, the heat transfer between solid body occur due to the molecule excitement. It is governed by the Fourier's law. Is it right? Conductivity is the heat transfer between solid bodies occur due to the molecules excitement it is governed by Fourier's law. Governed by Fourier's law. Is it right? I hope so you understood regarding the condition. The heat is flow from hot body to the cold body. Is it right? The heat energy is transfer. So as well as we know very well the transfer of energy from solid to solid body. Is it right? As well as the transfer of energy from solid to solid body. In the condition, the heat transfer occur due to the collisions of a particles. There is no movement of particle from one place to the another place. The transfer of heat due to temperature within the body, okay, or between the body in thermal in contact without involvement of mass flow and mixing. Okay, so the conductivity is the heat transfer between the solid body occur due to the molecule excitement. It is governed by the Fourier's law. So what about this convection? Okay, let us consider, we are considering the candle, we are taking the candle, okay, this is firing can take place. This one what we can say, fire take place by candle, fire take place by candle, okay, and this is my hands, or we can say as this is my finger. So in the convection, this is the hot particles surrounding it. Is it right? This is the hot air particle. Okay, dear? So in the convection, the particle is moved from one place to the another to transfer the heat. Is it right? In the convection, the heat transfer involve transfer of heat from one place to the another by movement of fluid like air or liquid. When molecules move from one place to the another, they carry the heat with them. The rate of heat transfer is governed by Newton's law of cooling. So in this convection, we understood that, let us consider this is candle. The firing can be take place with the help of candle. Then this fire will be warmed to the hot air particle. If they warm to the hot air particle, due to this particle will move in a upward direction. This hot particle, this warm particles is moving in a upward direction due to apply of heat. Is it right? So if we, due to what happened, then we feel the warm on the hand. So let us think about it. If the firing can be take place, if you put the hand like this, then what will happen here? After the few seconds you feel warm. Is it right? So due to the convection process, so what will happen? So if we apply the firing can, if the firing can take place by the candle, due to this fire will be hot to the air particles. If hot to the air particle, this air particle is moving in a upward direction, and this supplying the warmth to the hand or warmth to the fingers. Is it right? So in the convection, the particle is moved from one place to the another to transfer the heat. Is it right? So we can say as convection. In convection, particles moves from one place to the another to transfer heat. Okay, as well as in the convection, the heat transfer involved to the transfer of heat from one place to another by means of movement of air. When the molecules move from one place to the another, they carry the heat with them. The rate of heat transfer is governed by the Newton law of Coulomb. Convective, or in the convection, heat transfer involve transfer of heat from one place to another by the moment of fluid like air or liquid. When molecules move from one place to the another, they carry the heat with them. The rate of heat transfer is governed by Newton's law of Coulomb. So when molecules moves from one place to the another place, another place, they carry heat, okay, with them. So the rate of heat transfer is governed by the Newton law of cooling. The rate of heat transfer is governed by Newton law of cooling. Okay, so convection, the heat in the convection, the heat transfer, they having the two type. In the convection, heat transfer type, they having the two type. The first one we can say as natural convection. So in the natural convection, due to the buoyancy force will be act on it. So forced convection, like flow due to the fan or pump, like this is the one type of the forced convection. So in the natural convection, due to the buoyancy force. What about this force convection? This flow due to the temperature, flow due to the fan or pump. Is it right? Like the for example of the force convection is, let us consider this is our heater. So nowadays we are using the heaters. Okay, so the main function of the heater is they supply the heat to the human being. Is it right? So this is part of the force convection. The force convection nothing but flow due to the fan. Whatever the fan is the one type of the force convection. Is it right? The pump is the one type of the force convection. The heater is a supply of heat to the human being. It is a one type of the force convection. Is it right? The natural convections, it is coming from the natural waves like breeze. Is it right? The breeze is one type of the natural convection. The example of the natural convection is breeze. Is it right? The wave is coming from the one place to the another place due to the buoyancy force. What about the force convection? The force convection due to the flow due to the fan or pump. So in the force convection we are required the artificial supply, like the heater is supply the heat to the human being. Is it right? So it is a part of the force convection. Force nothing but we apply pushing by force. By force we applying supplying the amount of energy to the human being. So we can say as the force convection. And third one we can say as radiation. Okay, so the radiation nothing but the transfer of heat from one body to another in the form of electromagnetic wave. So most of this wave lies in the infrared region. Radiation heat transfer does not require any solid, liquid or gas state. Is it right? For example, the transfer of heat from sun to earth take place through the vacuum. That is the best example of the radiation. Okay? Here I will represent here transfer of heat. Okay, it is visible. Transfer of heat from one body to another in the form of electromagnetic waves. So most of these waves lies in the form of infrared regions. We know very well. So most of these waves lies in the infrared region. Most of the waves lies in the infrared region. Radiation's heat transfer does not require any solid, liquid or gas. Radiation heat transfer does not require any solid, liquid or gas. For example, transfer of heat from sun to earth take place, okay, through vacuum. Let us see. This is our sun. The transfer of this heat from sun to this our earth take place through here. So this region, what we can say, this is a vacuum region, through a vacuum region. So the electromagnetic waves, so I told you the radiation nothing but transfer of heat from one body to another in the form of electromagnetic wave. So electromagnetic spectrum we can say as they having the two type. The first one is the low frequency of electromagnetic spectrum and the high frequency of electromagnetic system. Let us see, then you can easily understand. The first region we can say as a radio wave, and second one we can say as microwave, and third one we can say as infrared wave, and fourth one we can say as visible light, and this one we can say as ultraviolet wave, and sixth one we can say as X-ray, another one is gamma ray. Is it right? So this one, what we can say as low frequency. What we can say, low frequency of electromagnetic wave. and this one we can say as high frequency of electromagnetic wave. The total what we can say electromagnetic wave, क्या बोलते हैं इसको डियर, we can say as electromagnetic spectrum we can say. So let us see, this is what we can say here. This one we can say as a radio wave, and this one we can say as microwave, and this one we can say as infrared wave, and this one we can say as visible light. Okay, and this region we can say as ultraviolet wave region, and this region we can say as X-ray, and this region we can say as gamma ray. So first of all we are going to discuss about the radio wave. So a radio wave is normally we are using in the mobile phone. Is it right? Nowadays we are using the radio wave. Is it right? Let us think about it. This is our mobile network. Okay, mobile network, and this is our cell phone. So they transfer the which type of the wave here? They transfer to the cell phone the wave in the form of radio wave. Which wave dear? The transfer of the wave is a radio wave to the cell phone. The transfer of wave from the mobile network to the cell phone is a radio wave. Is it right? So radio wave is mainly used in the cell phone, and this microwave is normally we are using in the oven. You know very well, for making the food, like making the rice, in the rice in which we are in the oven in which we are making the rice, making a rice in the oven. Is it right? As well as we are heating to the any like pops and any things we can heat with the help of oven. As well as this infrared is mainly used in the TV remote sensor. Is it right? In the TV remote we are using this infrared. So this infrared wave, it is not visible to the human eyes. So this infrared we are generally using in the TV remote controller. Is it right? As well as this visible light, they are having the 7 type of the visible light. It will be there: light, violet, indigo, blue, green, red and orange. Is it right? They are having these 7 type of the visible light. So what about this ultraviolet rays? This ultraviolet rays is coming from sun to the harmful gases. So this ultraviolet waves is very harmful to the human being. Is it right? This ultraviolet rays is coming from sun to the human being. Is it right? And this X-ray is mainly used for measure the so X-ray is mainly used in the X-ray machines. As well as this gamma rays is mainly used for disease curing purpose. We are using the gamma rays. Disease curing purpose. Is it right? Disease curing purpose we are using these gamma rays. X-rays is mainly used for X-ray. In the X-ray machines we are using this X-ray rays. Is it right? This ultraviolet rays is coming from the sun to the earth. This ultraviolet rays is very harmful to the human being. As well as the visible light, they are having the 7 type of the visible light, like violet, indigo, blue, green, red and orange. And this infrared rays is mainly used in the TV remote controller. Is it right? Is as well as the microwaves is used in the oven. Is it right? and the radio waves is mainly used in the cell phone. So from here to here, this region we can say as the low frequency region of the electromagnetic spectrum, and from here to here we can say as the high frequency of the electromagnetic spectrum. Okay, so and next one is steam. Okay, so steam, the large amount of heat energy can transfer. The energy is released when steam condensed to the water is in the range of 2000 to the 2250 kilojoule per kg depending on the pressure. Is it right? So in the steam, nothing but the large amount of heat energy can be transferred the energy when steam condenses to water is in the range of 2000 to the 2250 kilojoule per kg. Is in the range of 2000 to the 2250 kilojoule per kg depending on the pressure. And fifth one is the flue gases. The flue gas is nothing but the temperature of the flue gases leaving the boiler is commonly reduced in the air preheater when the sensible heat in the flue gas leaving the economizer is used to preheat combustion air. To preheat the combustion air purpose we are using the flue gases. So temperature of the flue gases leaving the boiler is commonly reduced in air preheater when the sensible heat in the flue gases leaving the economizer is used to preheat combustion air, we can say as flue gases. Temperature of the flue gas leaving boiler is commonly reduced in air preheater when the it is visible okay when the sensible heat in the flue gases leaving the economizer is used to preheat combustion. Okay dear, so I hope so you understood regarding these flue gases of as well as steam as well as as well as regarding the conduction, convection and radiations, media of transport of heat energy. I hope so no one is having that doubt. If you have the doubt small, then you can write down in the comment box and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.